You've worked a lot with Emmylou Harris,
Yeah.
who is quoted as saying, "If America has a voice, it's Willie Nelson." If that's true, what does it say about America?
We're a little hoarse at the moment. But other than that, we're all right.
You haven't forgotten your roots, have you? Can you explain why you started the Farm Aid concerts in America?
I started it because I heard there was a problem with the farmers and the ranchers and the raw producers of America, and I wanted to know more about it. I was listening to a show called Live Aid that Bob Geldof put on, worldwide money, collecting money, going out to help needy people in various parts of the world, which I thought was a great idea. And then Bob Dylan came on the tube. I was watching him, and he said, wouldn't it be great if some of this money stayed here in America for our family farmers? And I started, after that, checking around with some of my friends who are farmers and ranchers, and they said, well, it's not too bad here in Texas at this area yet, but it's really bad in the Midwest. And so a friend of mine, Big Jim Thompson, was the governor of Illinois, and I played the state fair there every year. And I asked him about it one year, and he said, yeah, it's really bad. So I asked him what he thought about doing a show for the farmers. He thought it was a great idea. So he helped me get the venue there in Champaign, Illinois, where we did the first Farm Aid.
How much have you raised from those concerts?
I don't know, around $14 million.
14 million?
14, yeah.
Roughly about what internal revenue stung you for. You don't think much of the so-called new country music, do you?
Not really, no.
Why? No song?
I don't hear anything original in there. I don't hear any songs that I want to go around humming a lot. And that's the difference, I think. It's not bad, but it's not great. A friend of mine, Sonny Throckmorton, wrote a song called You Call It Country, I Call It Bad Rock and Roll.
So you're not likely to want to share a stage with Garth Brooks?
I'd love to. I'll open for him or close for him. He opened for me when he was a young guy starting out. You got to hand it to anybody who knows how to entertain an audience and can do it year after year and sell millions and millions of copies. But there's a lot of Garth Brooks imitators, just like there was a lot of Merle Haggard and Waylon Jennings imitators and Hank Williams imitators, Lefty Frizzell imitators. That's fine. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. But at the same time, there's room out there for some new guys.
Do you see them coming?
They're out there, yeah.
So, do you see yourself in your ideal world, singing virtually till the day you die?
Hopefully.
I mean professionally.
Hopefully, yeah. A friend of mine, Johnny Gimble, plays fiddle. He said, I want to fiddle right on up to the grave and go da-da-da-da-da-da and fall backward.
Oh, I hope that's not for a long time yet.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson, thanks for talking with us.
My pleasure.